That night, Siddhartha had a dream. In it, he saw a vast field in the ancient kingdom of Kapilavastu, where lush forests met fertile plains. The young prince Siddhartha Gautama often walked the palace gardens, pondering the nature of life. Despite his wealth and luxury, Siddhartha felt a deep emptiness, as if the answers to life's greatest questions were just beyond his reach. One evening, Siddhartha overheard a conversation between two monks visiting the palace. They spoke of vitality, the sacred essence within every being. One of them said, "This essence is the seed of creation, the foundation of life's purpose. To waste it is to scatter the seeds of enlightenment into barren soil." These words stayed with Siddhartha, and he sought the counsel of his teacher, Arada. "Master," Siddhartha began, "what is this essence they speak of? How can it be wasted, and why does it matter?" Arada smiled. "Come with me," he said, leading Siddhartha to the edge of a serene lotus pond. The water was calm, reflecting the moonlight, and the lotuses stood tall, their petals untouched by the mud below. "Observe the lotus," Arada said. "Its roots are buried in mud, yet it rises above, pure and radiant. This is how life's essence should be used, with purpose and clarity, transforming the base into the divine." That night, Siddhartha had a dream. In it, he saw a vast field where seeds were being scattered. Some landed in fertile soil and blossomed into vibrant trees, while others fell onto rocky ground and withered away. He heard a voice, clear and profound, saying, "Every seed has potential, but only those sown with care bear fruit. Your essence is no different." When Siddhartha awoke, he began to meditate deeply on the nature of energy and discipline. He realized that the essence of life was not just physical, but spiritual, a force to be respected and channeled wisely. Years later, after achieving enlightenment and becoming the Buddha, Siddhartha shared this wisdom with his disciples. One day, a young monk named Ananda approached him, troubled by restless desires. "Master," Ananda said, "my mind and body are unsettled. How can I find peace?" The Buddha guided Ananda to a quiet grove and said, "Ananda, tell me, if a farmer scatters seeds carelessly, will they grow?" "No, Master," Ananda replied. "They must be planted in good soil and tended with care." The Buddha nodded. "Just as the farmer tends to his seeds, so too must you tend to your essence. Your vitality is a gift, not to be squandered on fleeting desires, but to be nurtured and directed toward higher purposes. When you waste it, you weaken the roots of your spiritual growth, but when you use it mindfully, you cultivate wisdom, strength, and peace." Ananda bowed deeply, the lesson seeping into his heart like rain nourishing the earth. The Buddha often spoke of the middle path, a way of balance and mindfulness in all aspects of life. He taught his followers to honor their vitality by living with purpose, avoiding extremes of indulgence and denial. Through meditation, compassion, and self-discipline, they learned to channel their energy into enlightenment. Years later, the story of the lotus and the sacred essence spread far and wide. People from all walks of life came to understand that their vitality, like the river or the lotus seed, was a force of creation. To waste it on trivialities was to deny its sacred power, but to nurture it, to let it grow with intention, was to honor the divine potential within. And so, the Buddha's teaching became a guiding light for countless seekers, reminding them that their essence was not just a physical force, but a spiritual gift,